7-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Taken in at the 11. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick, decent game.
4 at the 41-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Check 52. Switch. Hey, I'm gonna go load it.
Rivers to throw it. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
180, 390.
Rivers now, the throw on 1st down. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Under 10.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Round 80. Hey, here I come. Hey, 79. 79. Load it. Load it. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Better bring it.
Throwing again on second down. Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. A first down throw here for Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
For Michael Pittman, incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Zero. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Right here.
Rivers again. Catch made here by Campbell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
49, guys. Mike, 49. I don't even know why this team showed up.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. throwing Rivers. This is caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Two veterans, Phillip Rivers fighting T.Y. Hilton.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Eagles nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the counter. Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down at the
good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Taken down at the
a gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And an Eagle first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Getting in there to break that one up, Rock Ya-Sin.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to rifle one deep. This is caught at the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a gain of 35.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
From the red zone now, Rivers. Campbell making the catch. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
At the 14-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rivers now. And his throw is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Rivers. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Rivers hands this one to Mack.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Now Rivers. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox into the first half. And the Colts add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Blankenship out for the point after.
Extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Colts 21, Eagles nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Another run here with Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Wentz. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Philadelphia.
Wentz. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Eagle first down.
Again, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Miles Sanders.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Eluding the pressure right.
Open man, it's Reagor. He's got it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now Wentz. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles get a score closer.
On for the point after.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Check, 390. Check, 52's the mic.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's got Burton here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
79. Check 50. Check 50.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Rivers. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and...
From the gun on 3rd down. Rivers completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Rivers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Room here to run. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. First down, Rivers. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Good. Makes the score Colts 28, Eagles 7.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Eagles.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 55 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, easy. Easy. Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Mike 89.
To throw again on second down. Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Push him back. 52.
Throwing here, Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Hey, Rocket.
Rivers again. Catch made here by Campbell. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, Delta. He's checking. Crash. Orange box load it. Load it. Hey, Delta. Under crunch.
Another try after the first down sack. Rivers, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 26 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Wentz to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now Wentz again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You got three. Three down. He's mine.
One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.